Come on children, let's go to the zoo of death. Hello and welcome, my name is David and this is Life Escape Guide. A short time ago, some friends and I traveled to Hamburg to play at the escape room company Skurrilum. I already made a review to one of the rooms we played there, which was Ernie Hudson and the Wailing Woman. That room got the highest rating of all of my reviews so far. You can find the video up there in the info box. So this is part 2 of my Hamburg road trip series. At the exact same day that we played the first Ernie Hudson room, we also played the second one, which is called Ghost Hunter Ernie Hudson and the Zoo of Death. On their website, Skurrilum gives the following description. A new case for Ghost Hunter Ernie Hudson and his team. The investigation will take you to the abandoned Sandy Bay Zoo. It is said that strange noises can be heard between the cages and gates at night. A case for real professionals. Do you have the courage to take on the case? The story is also told using radio play elements. Look forward to various locations, countless effects and lots of surprises. The room can be played from 3 to 6 people and is ideal for 4 people. The minimum age is 14 and the room is also not suitable for physically impaired people. Also not for people with peanut allergy. And yes, there are peanuts in the room, but you don't really have to eat them, so feel free to play it anyways. This room also made it to the list of topescaperoomprojects.com, but this time not the first place, but the 10th place. But since they tested over 20,000 rooms, place 10 is still the absolute premium league. So let's see how the room holds up. Like the first Ernie Hudson part, this part also uses the radio play elements to guide you through the room. I think the quality from the first part to this part doesn't differ a lot. This concept is unique to those 2 rooms and I like it a lot because it widens the world a lot. You don't only have the world inside the escape room that you can see and feel, you also have the world outside the escape room that you can hear and make up in your mind. And together this creates a larger-than-life world experience for the escape room. The design of the room is as good as the first part. It feels very detailed and lifelike, and the scale again is very surprising, because it is so huge and you get so many rooms and surprises. The room at times had a very frightening atmosphere, and sometimes me and my friends walked through the room holding hands like scared children. They've also put in many technical ideas that I haven't seen before and that surprised me a lot and that I would love to talk about now if it wouldn't spoil you the experience. The puzzles, in my opinion, are even better like in the first part, which was already good. They had very many original ideas and many of them stayed in my mind. There was only one thing that I found weaker than the first Ernie Hudson Ghost Hunter room, and that was the story. It felt a little like they wanted to outdo themselves from the first part. And so the story is a little bit too convoluted. The story from the first half of the room doesn't really connect too much to the story of the second half, which is a bummer. But to make that clear, the story was still great and better than many escape rooms do. It was just a little weaker than the first Ernie Hudson part, which was top-notch. So now we come to the rating. For the puzzles, I would give the room a 9 out of 10, which is 2 points up from the first room. The design still is a 10 out of 10. And for the immersion, I would give it a 7 out of 10, which is a little less like in the first room because of the story. For those who counted with me, that means that the room gets a total number of 26, which is exactly the same number I gave the first room. Yes, I couldn't decide on which one of the Ernie Hudson rooms was better. So they got exactly the same rating and now share the top rating in my escape room list so far. For everyone who's into escape rooms and gets the chance to play escape rooms in Hamburg, both Ghost Hunter Ernie Hudson rooms are an absolute must play in my opinion. There are not many rooms that I can really compare those rooms to. And there's only one room in my opinion that is even better. But that is still a video for another day. So my old question for you, did you play the room? Did you like it? Do you agree with my review? And if you liked the video, I post videos like that every Thursday. So consider subscribing to my channel, and if you don't want to miss any of my videos, press the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload videos. If you want to see more videos now, you can click on my right. See you next week to the next video.